Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. Last time we escaped from the underground tunnels, I believe, dealt with the horror, and met this interesting but ultimately disappointing old blacksmith. But who knows, maybe if I return with even more fine steel, he's actually going to have something something that he can make for me that I might even consider. For now though, not so much. Right, I guess we're gonna fight these bats here. Might as well. You know, it's almost certainly, I mean, it's certainly not gonna be a huge amount of experience that these are worth, but waste not, want not. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you really only can do some acid spraying. Yeah. I guess maybe another arrow is gonna finish it off. Well, I mean, it should die at the beginning of the next turn. Of course, it was still able to do some damage. There we go. 28 points. Oh, you're already ready to act again. Oh, is that... Okay, the bat was also hostile. But I guess took this long to actually get to us? Not really sure why. Ah, just wait. Ooh, that was a nice one. 4 hits. Not bad at all. Let's play it safe, yeah. A well-aimed arrow could have probably finished off the bat, but you know. There we go. Cover most of that. But of course we're going to return to some sort of civilization soon enough. I guess we're going to visit the ogres. The ogre chief, specifically. Oh, they're all hostile now. Oh. I mean, I guess they did openly attack us, basically. I don't know, for some reason I thought that it was just the ogre chief basically being upset, and I suppose for good reason, because, you know, clearly they were almost certainly not being told the whole truth about how dangerous this goop really was. And some of them, you know, whether via their own fault, via being, you know, not being careful with the stuff, or just by virtue of not knowing any better, get corrupted and mutated by the stuff. So they have every right to be upset. You know, you might call it overreacting a little bit to actually, like, throw the Tower Colony's official envoys into that pit and lock the door behind them, basically, and leave them to die. But still, I didn't think... I thought they would still be non-hostile, and I would be able to talk to the chief, and he would basically... we would be given a choice to either forgive him or, you know, accept our righteous revenge. But I suppose the game does not give us a choice here. Where did I save? I guess I'd saved after the bad fight. Because clearly... Yeah, okay, actually, wow. I had the foresight to save before even... just before running into the ogres, huh. And then I forgot about it. Anyway, that's very smart of me. Good job, me. Because, yeah, I'm obviously going to, at the very least, heal, well, I mean, heal and restore our mana before we deal with any of that. Okay, I mean, maybe if I talk with the mages first, whoever it was who actually sent us to deal with the ogres. I don't know why that would change anything, but maybe they have a follow-up quest to, you know, actually go talk to the ogres and, you know, or just punish them right away. Was it you? No. I guess I could look it up. It's not X. Was it you? Oh yeah, okay. You report the location of the lair of the horror. Bagdatis is disappointed. A pity. I thought the thing might just be a rumor. He pays you a pouch of coins as a bounty. Well, I mean, we have some good news. Is there a follow-up? Deal with the horror? Slay the horror. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, sure. The Wizards of the Troll Colony created a new sort of beast. We know. Yeah, okay. You report the destruction of the horror. Baghdad is pleased. At last, something has actually improved. As a reward, he gives you a shiny, polished steel helm. Okay, and previously we got just coins? Yes. I guess so. Okay, plus hopefully a bunch of experience. Actually, she just leveled up earlier? Yeah, okay. So between those two quests... Wait, actually, never mind. That couldn't have been a whole lot then. If we got less than 165 experience for those two quests combined. Okay, well... I guess at least the first one wasn't all that hard. A blessed helmet, huh? Yay, blessed items. I mean, 7% armor, that's even less than this. I mean, even less. This is a very good helmet, of course, but... You know, in addition to not being enchanted, it's also not even as good. Just protection-wise, minus 5 hit chance. I mean, this Ice Hydra helm, which looks more like a leather cap, but okay. Not as much armor, but this one provides 10% stun resistance compared to the 0% of the steel helmets for whatever reason. Also isn't bulky and gives some elemental resistance, so yeah. Doesn't even compare. I mean, same with this one really. And obviously our mage has something purely offensive on his head. As he does. Okay, before I spend much more time just looking... the Ogre's Muck. Sage Ardella of the Tower Colony. Ardella. Was she in here? Yes, actually. Huh. That was a pure guess. I could have looked at the markers, I suppose, but hey, I didn't need to. I saw the waste storage room. Well, yes. There's also a bit more to the story, but sure. Are ogres good for nothing? Move some barrels into a cave. Don't break them. That is all. How hard is that? Well, I mean, it depends on... Well, a couple of factors, I suppose. But also, they are ogres, and you should have known better than to just trust them with something that could potentially go wrong. Well, I thank you for the help. Now we can send agents to collect and dispose of the stuff as quickly as possible. I mean, or you could actually make sure that, you know, the stuff is just dumped into that cave and left alone, and no one actually goes there. I mean, just seal it up for good, or something. I don't know. There's a deep rumbling sound upstairs, which may not be that quick. She rewards you with a pair of leather boots dyed green. Okay, clover boots. Those are new. Judging by the name, they probably increase luck. Maybe nothing else, we'll see. Reward for your effort. Also, you might wish to check the job board. I'm going to place a posting there regarding a certain treacherous ogre. Okay, so, yeah, we just... I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know, I guess I probably would have been forgiving, because I can kind of understand where they came from. But, you know, they did try to kill us, so... And they are ogres, which we have slaughtered by the dozens before. So really, there's no particular reason to show mercy here. Also, there is now a quest to slay them, so, you know, any such considerations are now out the window, obviously. Ogre Treachery. Chief Torpak, the leader of the ogre tribe to the northwest, has betrayed and attacked the envoys of the Tower Colony. This insolence needs to be punished. Indeed. It is felt that the destruction of this recalcitrant chieftain will send the proper message to all surviving local ogres. A bounty for this deed can be collected from Sage Ardella. Well, I guess we're doing another side quest. Also, clover boots. Yep, 3 to luck. I mean, arguably, same armor, poison and acid resistant. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. The poison resistance, obviously not so much. Acid resistance sure can come in handy. Oh, these are pretty good, actually. Blessed boots. You know what? These should be less heavy. They are, indeed. Doesn't help much, but also I still don't know, obviously, what exactly luck does. But hey, why not? I feel like if our I don't know, it seems most appropriate, I suppose, to give our priest/archer some extra luck. I don't know why. It does seem fitting. Plus, you know, missing out on a little bit of physical armor. So what? Plus she's less encumbered now. So I think previously the problem was that even with an additional point of strength, she would not have been able to use these rune greaves. Yeah, I mean the swamp pants really are not very good. Of course, yeah, this is still going to encumber her, but she would have been at exactly 50 pounds with the old boots, with the blessed boots. But now, with this upgrade that was a weight downgrade, one more point of strength will allow her to carry that, or to wear that. So that's good. Of course, that's not exactly... Well, I mean, actually we only need one level up. So I might actually get that, well, strength, yes. Well, either way. I might actually do that next. I mean, in a way, it feels like a bit of a waste, because obviously strength otherwise does not do anything for her. But, well, clearly we need it. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go overslaying. They are thankfully basically separated into 3 different camps. I mean, this camp had the shaman, the chief himself is here, and I think there was no special ogre over this way, but there were some of them there. Save that. Huh? Oh. Ogre Skinner. Okay. Why don't we just wait here? Oh. We are obviously going to be fighting a bunch of ogres in the near future, so some buffs are in order. Don't know why I didn't just go ahead and, you know... Oh, close. I could have done a well-aimed blow. Yeah, don't know why I didn't do a well-aimed blow before. Absolutely could have. Okay. Ogre Mage, not Shaman. Herlock. 666 health. Okay. And 2 more of those ogres. Swamp ogres. I mean, we're not gonna be able to reach you. Ooh. You do have 9 action points, though. Interesting. Only 9? You definitely had 10 before with a... So that's kind of random then, I guess. But I think you actually need 9 action points to attack, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm pretty sure when he had 10 earlier, I had him make 1 attack and he had 1 AP left over to attack again. So even if I was standing next to an enemy, I guess this wouldn't be enough to get 2 actions. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's 8. Exactly the 8 that you're normally given. Either way, we are not going to... Still, even with 9 action points, we're not quite getting to the ogre to attack. That's a shame, but, you know, it's what it is. Now we're there. You can actually press the wrong button. Well, I can. You can do a shield breaker. You can take a step forward, and then... Okay, still preparing the shield breaker, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. How did I not see half of these ogres? Huh. Well, that's suddenly a bunch of enemies all at once, but that's fine. Probably. I think with that many enemies, it's probably worth slowing them all down. How tough are you? Oh, Mutant Lizard. Surprisingly tough, actually. I think we should probably focus on taking out these ogres first, because there are a lot of them. Yeah, attack this one. No, finish off that ogre. You weren't hasted. Okay. So acid, huh? I didn't even really notice when it happened. I'm guessing it's something the mage did, because who else would do that kind of thing? They did summon a rat as well, so I guess they had two actions, and I don't know why I got distracted. Or by what? I suppose by the lizard joining in. What do we do, though? We don't have... We do have mass curing. I would also obviously like to mass heal. I don't know if we're in range here. I never quite trust that. Well, I mean, if we die, we die. I'm gonna go with mass curing first and hope that whatever spell that was that caused... Okay. Oh no. They hit harder than I thought they would. Ah, crap. I thought they wouldn't hit that hard. Or hit twice. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. It's fine. Ah, okay, of course. Well, we're gonna do all of that again. I don't really know that we can do anything much differently. Maybe we get just luckier and get to actually attack on the first round rather than, you know, having to waste one turn making our way to the ogre, to the mage. Oh, sure, this works. Didn't drop anything. There are mushrooms, though, which I guess we might as well take. Save again. Okay, we are actually closer. Also, oh, you know what? It must have been the exact same situation as before, except the ogre, I think, is one step closer to us this time. Of course, there's also the stupid lizard that's in the way now. But I think what's going on is that we are not actually seeing these tiles right here, and there are two more ogres standing there. So that's why I didn't see them at first. And I wasn't paying attention as I was getting closer, I think. Anyway, we're not really going to get past the lizard, are we? Actually, we might. Well, no, if I could go in a straight line. But the pot might be in the way. Wait, no. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, I could reach the mage, but yeah, okay, and now I see the ogres. Yeah, maybe we should not rush all the way forward then. If we're not going to kill the mage first anyway, because, you know, he's just so much tankier than everything else. Maybe we should just, you know, focus on the lizard, because it's right there. Well, we're as buffed as we're gonna be, so I guess we'll just try to take this thing out as quickly as we can. Ah, close. Oh! That was fortunate. Okay, no acid this time. That is also appreciated. Okay. Alright. I think we might be in range of the mage. But either way, yeah, we were. Didn't get hasted there. But that's fine. We're going to kill this ogre first. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. You are going to heal. Okay. Ah, terror. Terror is annoying. Xaz is going to run. Nothing we can do about it. Well, we're not going to take any chances here. Deal the most damage we can. Thankfully, he did not run very far. Okay, definitely need to deal with that. Unshackle Mind. Would have liked to heal. Okay, yeah, the mage summoned. Ooh, uncomfortably close. Very uncomfortable. And this should actually get all 4 of them. Worth it? Maybe. Again, no haste for you. Okay, that helps. You can actually reach this lizard and kill it. Which is maybe really good. I mean, it's obviously... killing any enemy is always worth it. Okay, you're running. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Reduce this guy's armor. He has relatively high physical armor. Okay, we can and will cure that. Okay, there's the acid aura again, Nova. I'm assuming though that he's not going to be immune to it himself. He's not. That actually worked really well. And we even get a second cast. Might as well throw a fireball into the mix. Alright. I mean, I don't know that it... Is it going to affect spells? Actually, it might. Ooh, that was also a really nice hit. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. Oh, I'm not a fan of the acid and the current hit point situation, but can only do so much. Well, let's put that newly upgraded mass healing to the test. Still extremely lackluster. I guess we got kind of lucky because, well, I mean, now she also has the acid damage going on, but that aura does not actually deal any direct damage, huh? It's just a debuff. So, that could have been worse. Anyway, I guess just fireball, maybe? Okay. He flees in terror. That's very good to hear, or to read. He's dead as well. And we can actually mass cure all of that mess. Okay, that was... They could have gone differently. I mean, I think we got kind of lucky with the spells the mage chose to use, ultimately. That could have been worse. Energetic herbs, emerald, girdle of genius. Hello. +1 intelligence, +2 intelligence. 3 pounds, 6 pounds. What a freaking massive girdle. +1 magical efficiency. I mean, magical efficiency is nice, but it's, as I keep saying, it's not, you know, that amazing. I think we give you this. Mostly because you can afford, I mean, just barely, but you can afford to wear it. She could too, but again, with what I'm planning, and, you know, she doesn't strictly need these rune greaves, but she can wear them, and they are decent, I guess. I suppose ultimately both of them could use an extra point of strength, just to have a little bit more, you know, wiggle room. Some more options down the line, as far as equipment goes. Healing potion, sure, you take that. You can take this. Shielding potion, why not? Oh, hold on. Are these sellable? They are not. Okay. Save. So that was a little bit rough. Not too bad. I'm just gonna wait here. Just take it easy. Ooh, yeah, okay. Over Skinner. I'm guessing another mutant lizard. Yep, sure enough. Okay, acid does not really work well against those. Noted. Nice one. Oh, very good. Reduce its armor, perhaps. Shouldn't really matter that you're standing right next to it. Just shoot. Okay. Just to attack her. That's fine. Ouch! That's not quite as fine. And I'm guessing fire is also not gonna work really well against the lizard, so let's do that instead. Switch places. Stab the thing. It's down to 30. Nah, let's not risk it. I mean, it was not gonna take 30 damage from the acid. Pretty sure. Well, you just leveled up, so mana concerns, such as they were, are no longer a thing. Very good. Got another emerald drop, which might or might not be random. Maybe it's fixed, but either way, it's a nice extra chunk of money. I like it. You have 10 skill points. Not enough to increase mage spells. What did I say I was gonna increase? I'm not sure. Maybe spellcraft? Had I been making any plans? I feel like I did. I mean, I literally just talked about increasing strength somewhere. It feels like a bit of a waste, to be honest. If anything, I wouldn't mind giving both him and Lulu a bit more endurance. Not to mention intelligence, of course. I mean, can always use more of that. I mean, couldn't we all? Increase the current spell energy and helps resist charming and other mental magic. So it does not actually increase spell power, which I thought it did. At least it doesn't mention it here. Of course, more spell energy would be nice. It's always a good thing. But then, apart from the ridiculously overpriced buffing spells, the shield spells, we're doing okay. Plus we have all the potions that I never use. So we don't strictly need more spell points. I mean, we're getting more by leveling up, and I feel like we're in a pretty good spot where we are in terms of intelligence. Well, he's just got a nice little boost, actually, by 2 points. So he really only has 6. Anyway, does he need an extra point of strength? I mean, he is almost at his limit now. If I find any sort of upgrade that is even 1 pound heavier, he would be over encumbered. So, even though it does feel like a bit of a waste, I guess I'm going to increase it to 4, but I'm not going any higher than that. Yeah, I mean, it's also, the cost has also gone up. I think I'm gonna do it. Just, you know, get it over with. I don't feel great about it, but it's kind of necessary. Yeah, I mean, now we can go at least a little bit higher. Why do we still have this? Why am I holding on to this? Not entirely sure. Maybe because I didn't know if I was going to have him keep this. Oh yeah, mostly because of the bulkiness. Right. But he is okay with 1 bulky item. And I mean, these are really heavy as well. So I guess I'm probably going to switch these out for something less protective, but you know, with some actual spell casting benefits. Hopefully, I'll find something like that, which is also almost certainly going to be much lighter than this. So I guess weight concerns were maybe much less of a thing for him. Didn't consider that really, but I mean. It's always possible that we get something heavier, and you know, now I have the room for it. It's fine. It's not like putting the points anywhere else would have made a huge difference. I could always go back, but actually, I mean, nah, it's fine. But we're almost certainly not going to, well, we're definitely not going to go back to those swamp pants. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. Okay, that was all of this camp. Yeah, I guess anyone else would have joined by now. Oh hey, more food. Trustworthy Perfectly non-suspicious ogre food. I like it. Hey, a limb. I guess we can't eat that for reasons. Fine. Steel dagger. More food. Awesome. Okay, should we maybe go around like this? Approach from there? There might even be more ogres up there. Oh, lovely crystals. Maybe I didn't look in there before? Or else, why would I not have stolen them? Maybe I was still thinking that, you know, even though they're ogres, they're technically our allies. Well, obviously, that has changed. Okay, there he is. Yep, Chief Torpek, 924 health. But this is, even if more ogres join, this is a pretty nice defensible position. I like it. I'm gonna spray some acid on him, which works okay. He did not resist that much, and I've definitely seen way more total damage dealt by that, but he does take some pretty decent damage tick from that because of his large health pool. Okay, he does hit twice, of course he does. But nothing we can't deal with. Okay, wow. Ah, interesting. They're kind of smart. I mean, it's interesting because at least one of them could have attacked either Xaz or Ayali in melee. So why two of them are coming over this way and none are coming around like this? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they're aggro to Hawk or Lulu. I'm not entirely sure why they would be. Wait, are they're both frozen solid. Oh, interesting. Interesting and slightly concerning. So he just retaliated that, like that, against melee attacks, which, you know, kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and slow. Okay. Dang. Huh. I mean, try to... Huh? I did not aim at a party member. Game. Ouch. This has suddenly become a little bit problematic, perhaps? Not a huge fan of the current situation. I don't know how much longer this freezing condition will last. We can do absolutely nothing against it. That really sucks. I would kind of like to summon a creature to just act as an extra distraction and meat shield. It's certainly not great to have our mage basically be in the front line right now. I wouldn't mind activating Ward of Steel right now, but that is obviously expensive, and if I do that, I won't be able to do anything else. I could drink a potion and put up Ward of Steel. The problem is, though, that I kind of doubt that's going to allow him to tank... Oh, I guess the attacks of 3 ogres, because, yeah, the third one is going to be able to reach him. So, we might be in trouble here. Do I trust a Ward of Steel? Is that going to be good enough? I kind of doubt it. It's going to help somewhat, but I'd really need to be able to heal and do that. Problem is, I'm never going to... That is never going to happen. I could use a heal scroll now. Let's do that. I mean, you can move. Yeah. Let's Stepping away from 2 ogres. Of course, cost him all of his action points, so that sucks. But at least now, only 2 ogres will be able to attack. That helps. That should help a lot. Ah, man, okay. Word of Steel and cross your fingers, I guess? No. No luck. That sucks. So Xaz is almost certainly dead. That's just really unfortunate. Summon 8? I mean... where would that even get summoned? Is there any way to tell? Would it... is it going to try to put it somewhere next to him, or could it appear on the other side of the ogres? It could still attack this ogre from here. Whatever it is. Or it could theoretically step there and attack the chieftain, maybe distracting, you know, distracting him from killing Xaz. I kind of doubt it, though. I think we're just screwed, no matter what. What I haven't tried, what I haven't been using at all, really, in a while, is Daze. Maybe this is a situation to just try that and hope for the best. Actually, before I do that, do I not have... I have Strong Daze. And if there ever was a time to use this... okay. We did stun 2 of those guys. That helps. It did not help against the chief himself. I could try it again. I could try to draw the chief's attention away from Xaz. Let's try some lightning spray. 73 damage. I mean, that's a pretty heavy hit. That should have made him pretty angry. Ooh, you are actually unfrozen. Drink a potion first. And immediately get frozen again? But make it count? Well aimed blow? Did not get frozen. Okay, so whatever effect that was, I think... I guess it was just something... some kind of temporary effect that the chief activated? This is the first couple of attacks... or it's just a random chance and we just got unlucky? Because the first couple of times we attacked, we did not get frozen. Okay, so that is just random. But that being said... this is way trickier and a much more interesting fight than I expected, so that's nice. Fireball, and he's finally dead. Okay, good. That was getting a little bit scary. Ouch. Oh, actually, that was not a very heavy hit at all. 9 damage. Horde of Steel actually doing something? Who would have thought? Why don't we play it safe and leave these guys frozen for a little bit longer? Well, she was clubbed anyway, but she's fine. A well-aimed point-blank arrow. And a fireball. And another one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty cool. A lava-fired spear. Hello there. Unfortunately, immediate disappointment because the base damage is just not... yeah, it doesn't even start to compare. And all that being lava fire does is apparently grant fire resistance. I mean, how lame is that? A defensive stat on a weapon? And then that base damage. At least make it... I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's probably the same base damage as a steel spear. I believe that's the sprite it uses. But yeah, obviously. Not even close to the damage of our non-magical Blessed Halberd. Oh well, it's worth 1,000. I mean, that's worth... that's less than the Blessed Halberd, to be fair. But still. Compared to this Girdle of Genius, that seems like a pretty high tier kind of magical item. Whereas this is extremely disappointing. Oh well. That's fine. Wait, what? Oh, that's knowledge... oh, knowledge brew. I'm dumb. I thought it was a curing potion. But I guess they've always... what am I doing? These have always looked like that. Yep. Okay, sure enough. So that's actually a nice drop. I'm assuming that also came from the chief. I mean, where else would it have come from? Okay, interesting. So that was, yeah, a much more exciting fight than I expected. Hello there. I did not expect someone to still be around. Okay, nice. And some more random stuff. Static bell, sure, why not? Might as well take absolutely everything. I mean, not that we... as if we don't do that anyway. Okay. I believe that's probably it. Alright, another quest done. Revenge has been exacted. Sage Adela is pleased by the news of the chief's destruction. Serve those treacherous creatures right. You have earned this reward. She gives you a three high-quality potions. Speed elixir, energy elixir, and invulnerable potion. That last one obviously being quite valuable indeed. I kind of would have preferred some knowledge brews, you know. Those are always obviously the most exciting option. But, you know, it's fine. I guess the energy elixir, no wait, energy elixir, oh right, it's literally right there. Yeah. So that went there, but the invulnerable potion actually got added to the correct stack already, so that's nice. Was there a shop here that we can just sell to? Castle Envoy Office. Wait. Oh, that's this guy. Yes, of course. Okay. Do we have another follow-up quest? No. Can we sell anything to anyone? Surely there's gotta be some sort of merchant around here. Wait, apprentice? No? These are just... what are these? Apprentice quarters. That makes sense. X... what have we here? Jokov's lab. Maybe we can sell to... him? I guess S... what? Did I ask about being teached? being taught many spells? Wait. I would like to be trained? What spells can you do? Oh, okay. Cloak of Bolts, Minor Summon, Lightning Spray. Slightly expensive. I mean, we're not doing any quest for Argus S, are we? Well, except for... well, we are. The one that's ultimately going to give us the destroy... Dispel Barrier spell. Oh, yeah, these are literally... literally? Well, yes, they are utterly ridiculous. They're absolutely not worth it. Hello? Oh, wait, okay. We took that way around somehow. I guess that makes sense, probably. What sort of things do you make? Something that might be useful to the tower. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to unload some junk here. Well, some might call it junk. Me, I call them treasures. It's really mostly junk, though. There we go, and that's worth... almost... well, definitely more than 2,500, I think. Definitely worth it. Definitely more than 2,000. So pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, is it worth starting some new adventure? I mean, sure, I guess I can at least make my way to this undead-infested place. Ooh, or maybe actually start looking around here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, so we're done with the ogres, we're done down here, we've looked around this place, so... Yeah, it's actually right here on the corner. I thought it was... Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. So this is the place that we have a quest for. This might just be open. I think there was a gate here, actually. Pretty sure. But we did see some skeletons through there. And I guess... this is not exactly on the map, but that should go straight to Myrtus. I mean, we already have a place for a quest for this place here, so we're not likely to get another quest dealing with this from Myrtus. Otherwise, I would be inclined to visit the next settlement first to, you know, pick up any quests and whatnot, learn more about the surrounding areas. But oh, this is actually closed. Hold on. Maybe the other door was open then. I just decided to ignore it. Oh yeah, okay, that was open. Or, well, it is now. I think it might have been open before. We just somehow did not aggro these skeletons before. Also, probably should have taken a look. Okay, skeleton, hostile. Straightforward enough. Let's see. Line of sight. Does actually work in my favor here. Nice. Fireballs work well enough. Also good to know. Wait. I suppose I could be doing some smiting or repelling spirits here. That's not great. I should have known. I should know better. It's fine. Okay, so... Oh, hi there. I was gonna say, at least one skeleton ran off that way. Not sure why it didn't come after Xas. Maybe because it was trying to reach someone else. That's possible. Fireball? Not quite enough. Okay. And there are more. But that's fine. They're not all that bad. Okay. Being really careful here to not send someone just running off into the distance. I did not mean to do that. Thank you very much. I should have done a well-aimed blow. That's fine. It's not like these are... This is a very difficult. Not like this is a very difficult combat, but you know. Okay. Please just kill it, destroy it. There we go. Okay, we actually recovered pretty much completely. Very nice. Now we can open the main gate for what it's worth. Alright. Right, there was nothing in there, actually. Now, does the quest tell us anything? Dancing Bones. A small outbreak of undead between the tower colony and the undead spiral. It could have been created due to the influence of either place. Either way, it must be removed. It takes the form of several unusually quick and quiet skeletons. I mean, the ones outside here were just pretty much standard, box standard. Should they be destroyed, collect the bounty from Captain Bagatis. Right, okay. I mean, I guess we can keep going. I don't know, maybe there isn't more to this than just this main level, or... Oh, okay, not right away. I mean, right away there isn't anything more than that. There could obviously be another level to this. In fact, I mean, there probably is, but maybe not. Save, open, Dancing Bones. Ah, okay. These are the ones. Never mind then. Close that. A nearby enemy keeps you from closing the door. Okay, so just an enemy being within a certain range, I suppose. Within, you know, being visible, I guess. Prevents you from closing the door again. I'm surprised to see that these dancing bones have the exact same low health as the skeleton we just fought, so they definitely don't appear to be particularly bad, but that can be deceiving. Oh, actually we got haste. Wait, oh. Okay, so shenanigans are afoot. Maybe they all need to be killed or reduced to 1 hit point at the same time, or maybe some sort of special text is going to pop up as soon as the next turn starts. It's going to tell us what exactly is going on here. I mean, I can try slowing them down. I guess that absolutely could not hurt. As you watch in horror, one of the skeletons you have destroyed, well, I mean, I never actually fully destroyed it, reforms itself. It rises to its feet, ready to keep attacking. Some force must be causing these creatures to reform, but where is it? Oh, really? Are you going to make me, like, explore this place? Looking for some necromancer who's keeping these... is causing these to reform over and over? That is extremely awkward, if so, because, I mean... actually, with at least 4 of them, you could absolutely get into a situation where you literally cannot leave. I mean, in fact, if these 2 skeletons decided to just stand here and here, we would literally be blocked. We could never kill them and never move past them. Because they don't actually get killed, only to then get resurrected like a turn later. But instead, they just never die. We absolutely could get into that exact situation. I mean, even as it is, we can't really do much at all. Yeah, that's expected, I suppose. Yeah, that guy healed immediately. Just keep attacking, and you, I guess, start exploring? There's no point in standing there. Well, I suppose there's no point in standing there attacking the same skeleton over and over, except to... oh, nothing here, huh? Really? Wait, in that case, I suppose we can theoretically go to either side, so long as these skeletons just never move. Now this is something. Not quite sure what it is. Let's see if we can lure those skeletons away. No, not that one. You know what, just start moving away, I suppose. Open that door. Use the keyboard to move here. No one inside. Alright. I mean, there could be something in the box. It doesn't necessarily have to be a necromancer that we can kill. It could just be an object that we have to interact with. There is a body line there. I mean, anything really. Anything we can interact with in any kind of way could hold the key here. Oh, you know what? I should have healed him. I kind of missed how hurt he already was. Also, that skeleton just moved, effectively locking Ayali in this room forever. So that's great. You can maybe draw that guy's attention and before you start moving into the other room. Yeah, well, clearly nothing in here. Rod of defense. Sure, why not? There, can hand that over. Razor discs, huh? Keyboard bow? Oh, out of action points. That's fine. You definitely heal Hawk. I mean, that's not what I meant to do at all, but that's okay. Ah. Wait. It's another Dancing Bones, but it's different. It's way different. Okay. So that's a real one, ultimately? Or something like that? Yeah, I mean, it's really unfortunate that Ayali will never leave this room. That's just, I guess we can maybe try to dance around that guy. I suppose you heal yourself and him, and he can awkwardly try to make his way, oh god, in here to help Xaz. Thank goodness the buffs still hold. Also, that thing is really somewhat squishy, so that helps a lot. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Not exactly where I meant to go. You probably keep yourself alive because you're being attacked by two of them. You can move over there and just actually use lightning spray. Yeah, 86 damage. Not too shabby. Hopefully... Oh god, okay. Ouch. Okay. Hopefully by killing this guy... the rest of them are gonna die automatically. That would be super nice. Can I heal her? Please get hasted. That would be very helpful. Nope, no such luck. Ow. Ow. Okay, I mean, not immediately, but they should absolutely not keep reviving now, or... Wait. Huh? Well, okay, it's not actually dead. Well, that didn't... The effect was not immediate. So that kind of sucks. Surely, though... Oh, nice. Didn't expect that one to get hit, but yeah, that's actually just one tile away. Come on. What else do you want from me here? Oh, they're not recovering. So is it actually just a matter of... Oh. Okay, now they're dying. I guess it took one turn for them to realize that they were now no longer immortal. Yeah, just heal yourself, I suppose. There we go, okay. Yeah, that was definitely one of the more awkward fights. Anything that requires being in combat and moving around enemies and running away from enemies is always super awkward because of, you know, just how those, how that works with all the, you know, losing action points. But it's fine, it was not that bad. Also, I kind of want to end the episode here, just because, you know, I like to stay under 1 hour. So we're going to finish looting this place, even though we mostly looted it already. It's really mostly just, yeah, taking a look at that body and this thing here. But I guess we're done with this place. So no extra level, just one little self-contained area with one pretty, well, ultimately one annoying enemy. Well, it was interesting and not, you know, because it was in such a localized area, it was not too bad, but yeah, a little bit annoying. But that's done now, thankfully. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.